Hi guys, welcome to the channel. In this video, I will share some tips about how to fix shaky aim. The very first thing to consider is the device that you are using. Is it a tablet like the one that I'm using right now, or is it a mobile device that you use to play? Why this matters is because when you're in tablet, your hands are all spread out. You might be having a different case or different exercises that needs fixing, but if you're using a mobile device you will be most probably uh, curling up your finger. So let's talk a bit more about the tighter grip that you need on mobile depending on the size of your hand. The problem with tighter grip or the close grip is that there is less surface contact on the device, and generally, the concept itself says the more surface contact means more stability, if you know what I mean, right? So, that being said, let's start with two exercises that will really help you. If you are on mobile devices, I would like you to curl up your finger as much as possible, as if your fingertips are digging into your palm, and hold it for at least 1 minute. Once you have done that, let go and try playing. This will really help. And the second thing, if you are using a tablet, or the alternate thing, if you're using a tablet, try stretching out your arms as much as possible. Try stretching them out straight as much as possible. Hold it for 1 minute, let go, and the try playing the game again. So these two exercises, depending on your device, depending on how you hold your device, would really help. Now, also try to experiment within the device that you're holding. For example, if you are on mobile device and your shoot button is very light, but rest of the fingers are very tight, try to hold them very tightly, but you can leave your index finger straight because you want it soft. So the concept itself is that you have already curled them to the max. They have a habit of knowing that this is the max curling that they can have the fingers within your hand. And once you hold your device tightly, which is a loosened grip as compared to your exercise, this will really help you in getting a better surface contact. I hope this helps. Now, with this thing being said, I will move to actual tip number two. And while we move to tip number two, please do like and subscribe. Tip number two is about breath control and break. Everything that I'm telling you guys, one, we spoke about how you can exercise your fingers and with palm based upon your devices. Everything should be followed by at least 1 minute of break. You take your hands off, be normal, stand up, just walk it out. This break will really help you come back with a real good blood flow in your hands. Now, the tip number two is about the breath control. Many a times our breath is out of control. Maybe we came running from another room. Maybe we were just overthinking about the results that are about to come from the exams, which brings us to a state of hypertension resulting in short breath. If you know that your breaths are shorter, just focus on it. You will know that overall body is little shaky because of the excitement or the anxiety that you have. Do the small exercise of taking very long breaths for 1 minute. Put a timer on your mobile. Take a deep breath, hold it, then lose it slowly from your mouth. Once you have done this exercise for 1 minute, you will have better BPM or better pulse control, which will result in stability in the hands, which will eventually result in non-shaky aim. And again, once you have done 1 minute exercise, do take a break. Break is very important after all these. Third tip is mostly applicable to only mobile player, because iPad player or the tablet players mostly will keep their device on table like I am. But if you hold the device in your hand, what happens is your mind has also shifted its focus in balancing the device itself, especially in case of mobile. So After a prolonged period of time, what happens is that your mind is half distributed in balancing the device as compared to fingers working out. What pro players have done, and even if you see the clip on screen right now, they use cushion to comfort their elbows while they sit and play. This increases the blood flow to the upper side of the arm, which is being used, and releasing the tension that is created by prolonged playing or prolonged sessions of gamings. So again, use cushion. This will really help. And last but not the least, if you still have a shaking aim after doing this time, first stop the game, take a break for at least 5 minutes, then put a 5-minute timer, and do not underestimate the power of going into a training mode. Go to the training mode, see what works best for you. It really doesn't matter what you're doing, but doing a target practice without any pressure really helps you get grasp of the game itself. So you will know what your aim assists are helping with, what your aim assists are not helping with, how much directions you can take with how much of movement. So please invest your 5 minutes into doing this particular exercise. And mind me, this is not important that you are doing it at the beginning of your playing session, but you can do it anytime. So feel free to just hop into a training mode. If you realize that your games are not going well, your aim is not on point, just leave the game, come out, come to training practice, take a 5 minutes break, and go back. You'll see a huge difference. I hope this small video about tips help you in some way. If it does, please do like and subscribe. Much love. Hukum. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.